Coinbase finally lists Ripple XRP. So could XRP get to $589? Welcome back, guys. It's Crypto here, and in today's video I'll be talking about Ripple XRP's massive news that came out that XRP will soon be available on Coinbase. Guys, this is a huge news. People in the XRP Twitter or Reddit community or investors in XRP has been waiting for this news for ages, and finally this news have come through. So guys, in this video I'll be talking about this news. What does this news mean? I'll be doing a technical analysis, which is what I do. I'm a trader. I'll be talking about whether you should buy now or whether you should wait if you're looking to trade. I'll talk about some of the fundamental news, how this news could affect XRP price, and finally guys, the most interesting thing you probably want to hear is some of the calculations of what 589 price might do to the market cap, and also look at the global supply of money and what that might mean. So those are the things I'll cover in this topic. I'll try to keep it in between 15 to 20 minutes to get all my points across. So I hope you guys sit down and enjoy this video. If you just one thing before I start, I would like to say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I covered this sort of news videos, but lately I've been doing a lot more trading videos, and you could look at some of the predictions, guys, of like Litecoin that I've called about a month ago to $50, and Litecoin has been on fire. I've been trading Ethereum, Chainlink and Holochain. We've been doing it for months. Those two trades have been brilliant. BitTorrent we didn't get in as early, but we did have a small nice trade, me and my subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button. It would really mean a lot to me. If there's any questions about my trading or anything, just email me below at cryptorocko@hotmail.com. if you want to learn trading. I do free 30-minute mentoring. Again, I'll get into the video, guys. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. I don't want to give you guys all that information. I'll give you the information that you want to know. So guys, what is the news that came out? The news that came out is when XRP, now XRP USD, Euro and XRP BTC, or you should soon be able to enter transfer only mode, accepting inbound transfers of XRP in supported regions. Orders cannot be placed or filled. Order books will be in transfer only mode for a minimum of 12 hours. So this is the news that we've all been waiting for. Again, I'm not saying I've called it, but I've made a lot of videos about Coinbase and XRP, and I kind of made a video that, you know, don't be fooled, XRP will be added to Coinbase. I predicted that it was going to be added sooner, but I knew it would be added sooner rather than later, or it would be added at some point. So it's good to see it's been added, and finally we've seen a massive price increase, and you can see it's gone up about 15% in a day, and I mean within few hours really, which is really interesting. Few people are saying buy XRP now. It's going to $10, it's going to $20, it's going to $100. Some people are making crazy predictions, but all I was saying was do not FOMO in. And on Twitter and on YouTube, I try to talk to you guys about when I'm looking to buy and what coins that I'm looking to buy. And the coin that I was looking at was XRP, and the reason is, if you watch my previous video, the moving average crossover, some nice bull volume, it was looking nice for me and I was looking to trade it. I didn't get into this trade and it just pumped hard and I missed to get into it. It would have been a really nice trade. I have got some XRP from before, and I have sold some near the resistance when it was starting to drop on the 15-minute. When it did this, I think I sold some around that level to take some profit. But that's my trading situation. One thing I always try and teach is, do learn how to trade, learn about the financial markets. Do not, because usually people buy at the top at $1, $3, and smart traders buy at the retraces. They buy when it bottoms out. So if I do look to enter this trade, I will be looking to enter this trade around this sort of level, guys, the 50-50 Fibonacci level, around 325 cents. And the reason because is, when you see a pump like this, it should really hold the 50%, 618 level, and there's some support here as well. So if it breaks below this level, I won't be thinking it's a bullish move. And from more of a fundamental point of view is, if you research, just buy the rumor, sell the news. When XRP gets listed on Coinbase and you can start trading it. You can read this article to find out exactly, depending on your time zone, when it will be ready to start transferring XRP and trading XRP. People might be dumping it. You know, people that own a lot of XRP, they do not necessarily know how to transfer into their own currency. Coinbase allows you to transfer it into dollar, euro, pound. So people might be jumping in to sell and dump their XRP to take profit at 15-20%. I'm not saying everyone will, but there might be people that buy the rumor and sell the news. So do be wary of that. That is why I'm looking at the 50% zone. I don't think it should. There's lots of resistance. There's potential support here. I don't think it will just break through it. That's just my thought from a technical analysis point of view, and I might be looking to add around this level if it gives me the price action that I am looking for. If you watch my previous video, you know my strategy. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me at cryptorocco@hotmail.com. It's all free. I'm not charging. I don't sell courses. I'm trying to help people with technical analysis. So guys, that is my thoughts on the technical analysis point of view. But could XRP just jump to $1, $10 like we saw previously in end of last year? I don't think so, guys. If you look at it, guys, and the reason is, guys, there was no resistance when we were going up. Now there's so much resistance, guys. You need to look at, you know, XRP, BTC. There's trend line resistance, there's horizontal resistance. If you draw Fibonacci levels, there's loads of resistance where people bought at these levels and they think, oh, let me just get out because I think it might not come back here again, and the price goes down. There's a lot of supply of XRP, and that is the issue, guys. So now we're not going to see the price just go up. If you research markets of different bubbles and markets, even Bitcoin 2014 when it crashed, how it went up, how long it took to go up, the markets do not work where it just goes to $100, 589. I'll talk about the crazy predictions of 589 and share my thoughts about it at the end of the video, but that just doesn't happen like that. So be careful, guys. I don't think it will happen. I've shared with you my technical analysis thoughts, guys. Talked about some of the prices I've been looking to get, and I spoke about the resistance. This is a key resistance, the current resistance there. It's now. If I do buy at this level, if I see bearish price action, I'll get out because that is a key resistance. If it breaks above it, guys, we could be moving higher. You know, daily 200 moving average is a good target to have. But you know, remember, we are in a Bitcoin bear market, and you have to take profits in a bear market quicker. That's the trader point of view, and I highly recommend. I mean, you do not have to learn from me. Read books, learn it yourself, but educate yourself in learning about trading and financial markets because it will help you massively in the future. So that is I've covered the news. I've talked about my technical analysis. Let's talk about the fundamental news. So what does it mean for XRP to be listed in a coin in an exchange like Coinbase? To briefly say, it is a really positive news, just because Coinbase is one of the biggest exchanges and trustworthy exchanges. I'm sure there's lots of people that want to buy XRP that can't buy XRP because they do not trust Binance, or you know, they can't access BitMEX in their own country, and institutions, you know, could be looking to buy XRP as well. So in a way, it gives XRP massive exposure. So that's a positive. It is positive. Do not get me wrong. It is big news. But let me look at it from another point of view. Being listed on an exchange is not a real world use case. XRP is not solving any problem by being listed on Coinbase, and that is so in a way, in the long term prediction, XRP being listed on Coinbase doesn't help. XRP needs to you know, provide us a real world case use case. You know, people would be using XRP, banks, or you know, the remittance service, the international payments. If XRP is used in that, people are using it, it's actually solving a real world problem. It can move money cheaper, quicker, then yes, XRP could be going up. That would be a positive news. Being listed on Coinbase doesn't mean anything really. If XRP provides the good news, comes out, provides solutions in years down the line, you know, cryptocurrency is at a very early stage, and if XRP does do all those things, then being listed on Coinbase will give that extra 10-20% move. But being listed on Coinbase isn't the golden nugget, is not the gist of what we want to see. So that is my fundamental thoughts on XRP, guys. So XRP needs to do his own thing. XRP needs to do some of the things that they're claiming to do. And I mean, I made a video on XRP and JP Morgan cryptocurrency, and they're trying to do something similar, where JP Morgan is also trying to do international money transfer using blockchain cryptocurrency. Again, I wouldn't call JP Morgan a cryptocurrency at all. You can watch that video, that's a very detailed video. But if they do it better than XRP and they're in the similar market, that could be negative for XRP. But I mean, if you go to my Twitter, guys, I did tell you guys, do not sell XRP. There's 3 guys, I think, not 1, 2 or 3 guys messaged me saying how to sell XRP. JP Morgan released, I think one of the comments was on YouTube as well, and one thing I said was, do not sell now, because Bitcoin was trying to move higher and higher. You do not sell when Bitcoin is trying to move up. If Bitcoin breaks down again, yes, I'll be looking to sell XRP. And I have not been trading XRP lately. I've been trading Litecoin and Ethereum mainly, because they were in an upward trend. So you need to keep that in mind, and I didn't want to be in a position where someone asked me, can you show me how to sell XRP and transfer into my own home currency? And I didn't want to make that video. I just said, just be careful, do not do it now, because XRP hasn't broken the lows. Like when it broke, this level was a key level. When it broke, XRP's got some support here, so I wouldn't sell it here. If it breaks down, then I'll be looking to sell. And I didn't know this news was gonna come out and we were gonna break up, but this is exactly what's happened. So guys, I've covered the news, covered the technical analysis. Just to round up on the fundamental news, is being listed on Coinbase is not the be all and end all. It only gives it's like a boost, so it just gives you that extra little spring in your step. But this is not the engine. XRP solving a real world use case is the solution we want to see, and that is the main thing we want to see. We do not, being listed on Coinbase and having a partnership, those pumps used to happen last year. Now we want to see real world use case. We do not want this news to give us 10, 20, 30% increases. We want Ripple XRP to solve real world use cases. We want banks and people to start using XRP. Then the price of XRP can go up, and it can go up massively. Again, I'm not sure about $589. Let me do my analysis, what I wanted to share with you about 589. So guys, if you go on the coin market cap, the current price of XRP is 0.3823 if we say. So I've created this spreadsheet. So I said the current price of XRP is 3823. For XRP price to get to $589, it needs to go up by 179,000, or it needs to kind of go up almost 2,000 times, or 1.8 times, almost 1,800 times it needs to go up. And so then this is the percentage increase it needs to happen for XRP to get to that level. Then I talked about, guys, if it does go up that level, what would the market cap have to be for XRP? And the market cap of XRP its current market cap is this. If you times it by that, the market cap of XRP will have to be 24 trillion. I did Google, and for 28 trillion is 12 zeros, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you can see this is 24, then 12 zeros. So the market cap of XRP will need to be $12 trillion for it to get to $589. The current market cap here is 131 billion. So the whole cryptocurrency current market cap is 131 billion. Ripple on its own will have to be 24 trillion. Do you think that can happen in a year or two? It's impossible, guys. I don't think it will ever. I mean, these are just my thoughts. I mean, this is a really good article I'd recommend you read if you're into cryptocurrency. All of the world's money and markets in one visualization. So it talks about money supply, big companies, debts, gold, real estate, and the debt's really interesting. With the amount of debt the US and the world has is really interesting. But anyways, if you look at all of that, they've got a rough figure of 544 trillion. So Ripple XRP will have to be a big part of that, and is that a possibility? Again, if the world collapses, the financial markets collapses, people lose trust in the dollar breaks down, then yeah, it could. If XRP is used for everything, then yeah, I mean, I suppose it could. There's a really small possibility, but is it likely? Would I invest my money in? Again, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm just sharing my thoughts. I'm a trader. I love trading. I love the financial markets. It's my passion. I think you can see how passionate I am on cryptocurrency and trading, but this is not financial advice. Do not sell your houses and buy cryptocurrency, and only invest what money that you can use. But yeah, it's just crazy predictions, guys. And you know, the high end is 1.2 quadrillion, but you know, they've reached a figure of 544 trillion, and XRP on its own will have to be a big crazy percentage. So yeah, I'm not sure if that can happen. So people were asking me about it. So if you go on Twitter and Reddit, Facebook is really bad. On Facebook, a lot of people were saying $589, here we come, end of year prediction. But again, I mean, I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate, and I'll get hate for calling XRP a Ripple. I don't care, guys. I mean, I've done a lot more research on XRP than most investors. I know the difference between Ripple and XRP. Ripple is a company. You're investing in a token, which is XRP. I know all of that. You can watch all my videos where I talk about it. I'm just, for the ease of use, I call it Ripple or XRP. It doesn't matter. I'm just sharing my thoughts. I know I get a lot of hate, but I'm trying to just educate people and do my best to, you know, share my knowledge. I'm not saying I know it all. I'm not saying if you message me I'll make you the best trader. I'm just sharing with you my thoughts. I'll do a 30-minute mentoring session where I share with you my experience, and I'm really transparent, guys. I talk about my losses and trades. I don't just post. I post my trades here when I'm buying and selling. I talk about them on my YouTube when I'm looking to buy. I think I made it Litecoin exactly when I bought it, and you know, some of my trades are losses, some of the profit. I try to be honest and transparent. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It is a bit of a long video, so I hope you took something out of it. My question to you guys is, what is your thoughts on XRP? Do you think 589 is a possibility? What are your thoughts on the recent price action? Will there be a sell the news event when you can actually sell XRP on Coinbase, or do you think there will be another leg higher? I've told you my thoughts. I think there might be another leg higher to here when it drops to that percentage level. If we break this level, then yes, you know, the $40 mark could be a possibility, but this will be a strong resistance. I had drawn it before, and it's a 382 level as well. So I've done the technical analysis, I've done my crazy price prediction, and I've covered the news. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, guys, I am doing $250 XRP giveaway. If you want to be in the chance to win that, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button, and leave your XRP address below. I did my previous one, I think last year, when I reached about 2,200 or 2,000 subscribers. I'll probably do another one soon, maybe 2,700 or 3,000 subscribers. There's 3 or 4 people that is always commenting, but what I do is I use a random YouTube subscriber picker, and it picks a subscriber from my channel. Hopefully the regular ones that always comment, one of them will win, but I use a random one to pick. If you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button, leave your XRP address below, you might be in the chance of winning that. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, guys, about trading, learning trading, investing, any questions, guys, you can email me below. I'll do a 30-minute Skype call as well to answer your questions. So thank you very much, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. What is your thoughts on XRP? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So guys, thank you very much. Share this video with your friends and family. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Go XRP.